We all want to do some good in the new year, from making healthy lifestyle choices and getting into a steady routine. But why don't we do some good in our own community? Great Day Live reporter Elle Bottom stops by the Ronald McDonald House Charities of Kentuckiana to learn more about what makes their volunteers so special.
The new year here, everyone's wanting to make some new changes to their lifestyle, and I think volunteering would be a great idea. I am here at the Ronald McDonald House Charities of Kentuckiana. I'm here with Madison, which is the volunteer coordinator. And what is the Ronald McDonald House and what services do they provide?
Sure, so here at RMHCK, we provide that home away from home for families traveling to Louisville to get medical treatment for their child. And so we're actually serving more families than ever.
Wow.
And that's why we're in desperate need of volunteers. Those house volunteers actually provide that comfort daily for our families, and we're wanting volunteers here more than ever.
Yeah, that is so awesome. And you know, right now people are setting goals for the new year. So why should people think about volunteering?
So here at RMHCK, volunteers are the heartbeat of our house. They really, from making beds to baking to filling the house with donations as well, they're what helps our families actually have that comfort and that home away from home feelings, because those families here that visit us, they're not sure maybe how long they're going to be with us. Their child seeking medical care, and that can turn their world upside down.
Yeah.
So when you step into our house, we want everyone, including the volunteers and of course our families, to feel that family atmosphere, that comfort atmosphere. And when you're walking around the house, you see those little touches. Those are all provided by the volunteers. So I encourage everyone to actually reach out and volunteer in some way, and we can always find volunteer opportunities for people.
Yeah, and how long have you been with Ronald McDonald House?
So I've been the volunteer coordinator for a little over 2 years. I came right when things were a little bit different here with COVID, and now we went from serving, you know, a little bit of families, and now food is flying out of the house, donations are flying out of the house, and that's why we're in desperate need of volunteers.
Yeah, and so you've been here for 2 years. So what was the big draw for you to come and work here?
Really the mission, just realizing the history behind the house, but also what we do each day to welcome in families when they're away from home is what really drew me to RMHCK.
Yeah, and what has been, you know, a big takeaway from you, you know, working with these volunteers and seeing that outcome? What's the big draw for you?
The fact that I have volunteers from all over, you know, college students to people who are retired and just want to be out of the house. And I think it's our mission that always brings our volunteers back here and wanting to do more each day.
And, you know, what's the best way to get involved with Ronald McDonald House? Like, what's that first step?
The first step would be to check out our website. You can find our one-time volunteer opportunities like baking and cleaning on there. You can also reach out to our chef and make a meal for our families. And then those house volunteers can reach out to me directly and start that process.
Gotcha. And you know, you do have those one-time opportunities, but then you also have continuous opportunities. So what do those look like?
The most continuous opportunity where someone's on a schedule is a house volunteer. So they're doing the behind the scenes. I call them really the people who make the magic for our families. And they're doing the linens, putting those toiletries in the rooms, and also doing laundry, as well as sorting those donations that we have come in.
There are some other opportunities outside of the house, right?
Yes, so I've been reaching out to multiple schools around the area, and also corporations. If they have a larger group and can't come into the house based on our restrictions, they're able to actually make holiday cards, make birthday cards, make all types of different things, as well as have a wish list drive, and then drop off our donations, come see the house in a tour, and kind of still feel that mission and that heartfelt feeling that they provided.
Yeah, and you know, how can people learn more?
Really visit our website, reach out at any time. Like I said, I can always find volunteer opportunities for anyone, any ages, and we'd love to have them.
Coming up after the break, we're taking you to a new business in Louisville that mixes self-care with a little bit of networking. You don't want to miss it.